Happy Thanksgiving, my Taurus friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my Taurus friends in celebration of Thanksgiving. I really wanted to celebrate Thanksgiving with my friends, so I decided to do a reading, and I created a spread because I'm me and I wanted to. So above is a picture of the spread that I created, and I will be doing a reading for you today on that spread. But what the reading is going to be about is looking at the abundance you have in your life. Sometimes it's abundance we can see, and sometimes it's stuff we're not seeing. So the deck I chose for this reading, it had to be the Good Tarot. Couldn't think of any other deck that would work as well. I'm going to be ending the session off a little differently. I am going to be using Oracle cards. I'm going to be using the Angel Inspiration deck and also the Healing with Angels deck to kind of tie up this cornucopia that we're going to be reading from. Alright, my Taurus friends, let's see what the cards have to say for you. So the first question, what should my Taurus friends be thankful for? I've got a jumper here. It's a beautiful card. It's the moon. It's fantastic. The moon is the 18th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about that unknown feminine energy, those mysterious pieces in our lives, that ability to connect in, whether you're male or female, to those mysterious feminine energies. It's an easy thing to be ungrateful for, especially if you're a woman or if you're a man, that feminine side, that nurturing, that mysterious side that cycles so strangely. But it's those cycles, those repetitions, those nurturing elements in our existence and in our lives that we should really be thankful for. Without it, we wouldn't have all these amazing things that we have in our lives today. So let's look at what you should be thankful for, my Taurus friends, that you're not acknowledging. There's a lot in your life that you should be thankful for. There's a great amount of abundance in your life, and sometimes we don't acknowledge that. We have another Major Arcana, the Fool, the Zero card, that new beginning, that leap of faith, if you will, energy. And it's very much about those new beginnings, all those things that you have started and changed so that you can start to evolve and transform. All those new things that you've started over the last year. Think back, how much have you accomplished? And it's those little pieces, taking care of yourself, starting to do things that you may not have done 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 months ago. Those positive changes in your lives. That's what the Fool energy is talking about, those connection pieces, those amazing, abundant new beginnings, new starts. Whether it's been something that you held on to, or it's just something that came and went really quickly. All those new beginnings are down to the Fool and that energy. What abundance am I not seeing that I should be thankful for? So what should my Taurus friends be thankful for? What abundance that they're not seeing? And this is usually a great deal of things for us because we have great abundance in our lives, and it's really easy to miss them because it may be something small and you may feel it's insignificant. However, it can be a very big gift from the universe. Sometimes the smallest gifts are the most impactful. And that's the Seven of Air, also known as the Seven of Swords. So sevens are a challenge card, but they're victorious. The Seven of Air talks about all that knowledge that you've gained from embracing the Fool's energy and following those mysterious pieces in your life and allowing them to come to fruition. As you start to embrace these cards, you're going to see that the Seven of Air really starts to transform and take flight. That knowledge piece will increase, and you'll have more opportunities to share this full and moon energy that is just exuding from you, Taurus. And these are fantastic energies to have, especially since we just finished that full moon. There was that in-depth look at really connecting with our inner selves. That connection piece really starts this cornucopia and really gets it going. So we've got this cornucopia of abundance that you've created in your life and can continue to create as you embrace these cards. Let's look at what the angels want to add to the overflow of this cornucopia. The first deck that I'm going to be using is the Healing with Angels deck. This deck was created by Doreen Virtue when she was in a good space. I get asked a lot about the Doreen Virtue decks and whether or not they're like a safe deck or a deck that can be used. And yes, they are, because she made them when she was in a space of light and love. I can't talk about where she is now, but I can say that this is something that you can still use if you're drawn to the decks. I had a jumper come out, and that's balance. As you're going forward and as things are coming to fruition for you, Taurus, there's more of a need for and maintenance of balance. That balancing aspect in your life is coming up. You're feeling more balanced. You're feeling that your life is becoming more at ease with itself, and you're feeling more in tuned. As you connect in and as you go along your journey, you're going to find that you are feeling more balanced. And balance is amazing to have in abundance. As you go on and go forward in your journey, though, you're going to find the demand for balance is much more. So it's a piece that not only is it something that you should be grateful for and that you have in your life, Taurus, however, it's something that you could keep working on. And most of these pieces are. It's not something that we can just say, oh, I've got that, and I can go on to my next sticker. This is something that it's an ongoing life challenge. See what else the angels can add to your cornucopia. Body care, that healing, that self-love, it has increased, and the angels are ecstatic about that. How you're caring for yourself as you care for others, how that not only the balance piece is come up, but so is that loving piece, where you're starting to really connect into who you are, like we said in the moon reading, but you're starting to actually embrace and love that amazing individual you are, Taurus. All right, let's go to the last deck I've got here, and this is the Angel Inspiration deck. We will add it to our cornucopia as the last piece. And it's cooperation. This is cooperation not only with yourself and your higher self, cooperating with others, cooperating with the angels, all those individuals that have helped you create, maintain, and have seen this cornucopia overflow and will continue to support you. That cooperation with all those pieces, everyone involved in your life, whether it be physical or spiritual, so that your cornucopia can grow, so that there are going to be more things that you're going to be able to be thankful and have abundance in your life. Okay, so for those who are interested, you can pause the video here and reflect on these cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Taurus friends. What further information do they share? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for more specific or personal reading, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are also interested, I am going to be running online introductory classes for over the next couple of months. They're interactive classes. The first one is going to be on November 11th, where I'll be running an Introduction to Angels and Archangels class. Then on December 9th, I'll be running an Introduction to Connecting or Channelings class. If you're interested in both or either of these classes, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below to the classes page where you can go check out these classes. I hope you enjoyed and had some fun with this reading and found out more about what abundance you have in your life. Because Taurus, let's be honest, you've got a great amount of abundance in your life. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd really hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Taurus friends.